Welcome to Trading Lounge and the Bitcoin report for the 15th of March, and I'm running really late today, so I'm only going to do Bitcoin. So what we're looking for here, as you may know, is that we're looking from wave 4 to wave 5 here, and we're looking for 5 waves to the upside here. We'll discuss this side of the market a little bit later on. But today we just really want to understand this trend here, and we're looking for 5 waves, an impulse wave between minor wave 4 and minor wave 5. So with that in mind, we'll go inwards. So this is what we're looking at here. So we've got wave 1 and 2 here, and we'll pull that apart in a moment. But when we get to 65,000, it's a medium level. I know that it doesn't mean much to most folks, but it's halfway between two major levels. So the major levels are 5 and 8, and we get those from the Fibonacci sequence of 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. So we're using the Fibonacci sequence as a price ratio. So there's a little bit more to it than that, but from wave 2 here to wave 3 here, we're also looking for 5 waves as well within that process there. So let's go in and have a look at those 5 waves. Let's just position this. Might get this pulling back a bit further. That's 38.2% retracement there, but I'll just pop it there for a moment. So wave 1, wave 2 here, and then we're looking for 5 waves up. So we've got wave 1 and 2 here, and then the extension is appearing into wave 3 as wave 1 here, wave 2 here, and we counted 5 waves in here, and then we've counted 5 waves in the third wave here, and then we've had the fourth, and then the 5th wave here for the third, and back for the 4th. It's a little bit small, but at least it's bigger than wave 2 here, so I'm kind of, well, I'm not scratching my head over this one just yet, but let's just see how we go. So from wave 4 to wave 5 in green here, we're looking for 5 waves of 1 and 2 here, and then going up for 3, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here for 3 and 4 here, and we should be looking at wave 5 pushing to the upside. Will we make it to the 65? Not quite sure, but what we'll be looking for in here, because it does seem to, it is extending, this 5th wave here from green 4 to 5, it's extending okay. We'll just see how far it goes. And then we'll be looking for a corrective move here, a wave 4 here, to match this wave 1 and 2 over here for that. We'll just pop that up there for the time being. And then the good news, that's going to put us up here a little bit higher. My next favorite number up here is 72. So we'll just pop it there for the time being. It may drop short of that. It may push up to 80. Who knows? But what we are seeing is we're seeing it extend. You know, the third of the 30, the third of the third of the 30 it's all extending quite nicely. But we're also seeing this extension in the 5th wave here as well. So, I mean, this may only go up to 62. As I mentioned before, 62 is it's a subtle number, but it's, when you think about it, it's 61.8 as well. So, so that's where we are, folks. So it's looking very nice indeed. And if we, I don't think going to the tick chart's going to help us that much, but it might just give us a little bit of definition on a few things. Not 50 units, that's not going to be any good. Okay, so what, 1 and 2 there, so that's all good. I'll just double check it while I'm talking. So no, it looks all good. I don't see any problems with any of this. That wave 4 low really needs to stay in place there. We don't want it dropping down below this wave 1 in that instance. It's at its 38.2%, so we should see it lift from here. It does. I suppose we need to have a look at our trades on this. So I've just, the target is 65, but that hasn't changed. You know, you may want to carry through from the wave 4 here and stay in the game, or but whatever, I think definitely taking percentage at this point would be the right thing to do. I'll just leave the stop there for the time being. We've got all these positions here okay. If you wanted to trade up through there, that's fine. Just wait till you've got a visual on 60, I mean support. So you've got a visual support on 60, and you could scalp to the upside. That trend will be fine. I mean, technically, when you look at wave 3 here, that's the extension in this sequence from green wave 4 to green wave 5 here. That's the extension. So normally you would look at wave 1 and wave 5 being roughly the same. So it's not a lot in there, so I won't put a trade in there or anything. But you need to decide if you're going to take profit at between 62 and 65, or you're going to hold back for this one here as well. But I'll just put that percentage there and keep the stop out of the way at this point. Alrighty, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm a bit short for time today, unfortunately, but at least I got the video out. That's the main thing. Alrighty, cheers.